Welcome to Elevatopia. Today we're going to explore 6 important rules to help turn you, Mr. Nice Guy, into a man with all of the intangibles. Many of us have pondered the following questions in frustration at some point in our lives. Why haven't I succeeded in what I set out to do? Why haven't I advanced yet? Why doesn't that girl want to go out with me? Sometimes it may be due to being overly kind, good, and even a little too pure. You could even say that nice guys finish last because they do not possess qualities that help them get ahead. In reality, that is not at all true. In fact, nice people with likable personalities frequently receive better treatment and are perceived as more confident and successful, and their rise to the top will be quicker simply because people value these traits. Let's use the Sigma as an illustration. Even though many Sigmas are wonderful people, the stereotype nice guy is not one of them. This is why the Sigma is a great example of a man who can dominate the world, and he does all this without becoming morally corrupt. But how well he does these following traits outlined in this video. Specifically for the nice guys of the world, we're going to share with you 6 critical pieces of advice on how to get ahead in life. Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel to get more content just like this. Number 6. Say no. Nice guys often feel guilty saying no, putting the needs of others before their own. They put in the work, using their precious time and energy doing nice things for others and helping them in any way they can, but this inability to say no makes it difficult for you to make time in your life for your own needs and desires because you are so nice to others. The Sigma is a good person, but he doesn't have a problem saying no because it gives him more time to pursue his objectives and aspirations. He strongly believes in looking out for himself, so keep in mind that saying no doesn't make you any less of a great guy. Even kindness should have its bounds. Number 5. Set solid boundaries. Instead of drawing the line, nice guys fail. Although the Sigma tends to keep to himself most of the time, he is anything but a pushover. He would never sit by and watch as people disrespect him or ignore him, and he will stand up for himself without hesitation if necessary. It's not being nice when you allow it to slide that your coworker claimed credit for your work. Sometimes you have to draw a line even if it feels confrontational. Confrontation is necessary sometimes. It's important to set boundaries and uphold them if you want to be taken seriously. By doing so, you'll not only be respected more, but you'll be able to build stronger and healthier relationships. The Sigma knows the difference between being nice and being a coward. To be as strong as he is, you must stand your ground and make it clear that you're not going to be screwed with. Number 4. Be unapologetic. Be unapologetic for putting your own life in your own hands, putting your own needs and interests first. If you find yourself apologizing repeatedly for not doing a favor for someone, then you need to take a page out of the Sigma's book and stop doing so right away and stop feeling bad at all. Before the actions of others might make the nice guy feel pretty guilty. Yes, you're nice, but being nice also entails taking care of oneself and not always being willing to do things for other people. When it comes to putting your own needs first, you must learn to be unapologetic about doing so, even if you are faced with a strong urge to please people and help others. There is a significant difference between being a nice guy and a guy who happens to be nice. The Sigma will never apologize for taking control of his own life because he isn't doing anything wrong. Number 3. Stop seeking outside affirmation. The Sigma doesn't care what other people think of him, so he doesn't need their approval or validation. In fact, social approval and the hierarchy in general mean nothing to him. The only validation he values comes from within himself. For the majority of us, it's normal to seek approval because it feels good to be positively recognized, but doing so can become addictive, and there's a risk that it turns into a dependency. Like the Sigma, you must stop caring about what other people think of you and start deriving your worth and respect from your own values and accomplishments. Number 2. Take calculated risks. The Sigma is known to be a risk taker, a bit of a daredevil, and this is one of the reasons why he has such high self-confidence and success in life. It doesn't mean that he engages in danger, but it does mean that he challenges his mindset by facing his fears and taking more risks. This is what makes you stop seeking validation and approval from others, as you've already been validated from within. You shouldn't intend to breach the law, especially when you disagree with them, but occasionally breaking the rules or taking calculated risks to further your goals can be beneficial. Number 1. Be authentic. The Sigma is as genuine as they come and operates without pretenses, being confident and honest. When you are so sure of who you are that it's just as evident to those around you, you will be seen as trustworthy, someone to respect and even admire. It's important not to compare yourself to others and not to try to be something you're not just to please them like the Sigma. You should have a strong sense of self-worth. The Sigma doesn't need to try to impress, because what he already possesses as his true self is amazing enough. Thank you so much for watching Elevatopia. We hope you found value in our content. Please send us a like and subscribe to see more as it comes out. Drop a comment below, let us know what you think.